would you rate how your FAM trip has been going so far?
I would rate it a 10 out of 10. I would give it a 25 if I could, but a 10 out of 10. 4 stars, 5 stars. Excellent.
Oh my gosh,
Wonderful.
Thank you so much. And was this your first flight, private flight experience?
Yes, first and not last.
Oh, thank you, thank you. What were your initial expectations versus reality? What were you expecting before you went in and after the flight?
What I was expecting was, you know how you see pictures of aircraft? I didn't expect it to be so lavish. As you know, when we got on there, it was just really beautiful, very personal. It was just beyond what I thought that was going to happen. To tell you the truth, I didn't even know what I was walking into, what I was expecting. I came in with going on a private jet, but I didn't know what. So I'm just really excited about it. It's really a game changer. The truth is, I never want to fly commercial ever again. Yes, and it's wonderful.
Any standout moment? Anything as you experienced the day on the flight, what stood out to you the most?
Something that I was told when we running our business, not to say luxury, to say upscale, because luxury means something different to everybody. From the time that we came and how the car brought us to the hangar, you know, and then we didn't even have to touch our bags, you know, just to have someone to pick you up. And what really, then to go inside the aircraft and just have that beautiful flight. But what really did it for me is when we landed and we didn't have to go through the airport. How you came out and you just walked right into your car. You don't have to worry about your clients being bombarded by someone seeing them flying. Now we know these things exist, but for me to see it was just like, oh wow, I just got a visual of how my clients will feel. Because privacy is everything. No one wants the paparazzi sitting around taking pictures of them. You know, so privacy is everything. And I think the security is very important as well. I felt very secure in the area. The whole gate, someone stopping and asking for the ID, having to be escorted. You don't get that in the airport, right? You don't know who you're flying. Like,
Yep.
You know, this thing is a wonderful thing. I can't wait to book our clients. I said our clients will be in this together.
We are.
You know, yeah.
You're inspiring. And, you know, showing up minutes before your flight, if we didn't have all the part of what makes us a FAM, it literally, you would have pulled right in and you would have been taking off minutes later.
Right.
The time paradigm is just unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's a time machine.
It's big for me because I live here in Atlanta, right? And so to get to the airport, you have to be here 3 hours before. And so if you don't, you're busting through the doors trying to get in. Atlanta airport is very long to walk in, so you're flying through the hallways and through the train and all that stuff. It was none of that. You are relaxed from the time you know, on your way. It's just beautiful. I just think that's wonderful. That's just a whole nother level of travel.
This is one of the biggest things we want, is that we want you to be able to, telling the whole entire experience, that the journey is part of the experience.
Yes.
As we get into SkyFusion, it's so important to make private aviation luxury more attainable for you and your clients. Being able to experience this flight through the SkyFusion process.
I think it's wonderful because a lot of people have a bucket list and never get a chance to complete their bucket list, right? So even to have this available to someone who is used to flying first class, business class, you can go ahead and do it with a jet. That's beautiful, right?
Yep.
Because if you used to take your whole family on first class, you're gonna pay the amount of money. Just go ahead and do the private aviation. It's just wonderful. It's just a game changer. I'm excited because I know people who love first class and business class.
And any other thoughts about the day overall or the package put together? Anything you do better?
I actually think that you guys are trendsetters because you're doing something that is not out there. Or somebody's doing it, we don't know about it, right? And so I just am very happy to see where you grow. I'm happy to be a part of the infancy stage because we're going to knock this thing out the park.
Yes, we are.
You know, and I'm just excited for LatitudeGo. For all of us that are doing what, you know, I'm excited. Yeah.
Thank you.